What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang, gang. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries gang? Gang. They can't hang. If they not. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang in this thing. What? In this thing. Aries gang. 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 What up, though, Aries? Welcome back to Aries Vibes Only, the channel that is dedicated to all the Aries placements. Now, if you are not an Aries or you are an Aries and you came here to spy on Aries, get your ass in here, sit down in the back, and don't touch nothing because it's a channel that's dedicated to high vibrating Aries only who understands balance. I really hope this microphone is not like rubbing against is there a way to put this in differently? I hope it's not rubbing against. Oh, I think I just unlocked something. I didn't know that I could do that. And I was wondering if that was possible. I'm going to start doing that from now on. Oh my gosh, I just figured out a new way to do the microphone so they won't be rubbing against. But hey, Aries, so we back. We getting into some what's hidden energy. We're going to let it vibe as it vibes. Okay. We're going to let it vibe as it vibes. But as I get into this energy, as I was coming on to start your reading, I was hearing the never would have made it. But it was giving a vibe of like you have someone or like a group of people who didn't expect you to make it. Something happened to you um with someone else and you weren't expected to make it out. Like someone is really surprised that you made it out of this tough situation. Some of you are, this could be a bad breakup. This could have been like an issue with your job. This could be an issue with a family. Um, or you got into some type of issue, some type of problem. It's just giving a vibe of you were not expected to get out of this thing. Okay, Aries, someone was counting you out, basically. They did not bet on you. They did not put their money. Yeah, death. They were literally 10 of swords. They were expecting you to be out, done, finito, but you got back up. We fall down, but we get up. They can learn a lot from you, actually, because your resilience is top tier. Your resilience is top tier, and you were resilient in something that was supposed to take you out, but it actually was a rebirth for you, because other people around you, because they're just like, if that was me, I wouldn't have, or if that was me, I would be. You're not them. So someone is realizing that they're not you, okay, and you are not them. Y'all are not comparable. Someone is realizing that y'all are not comparable. Nine of swords and then the two of swords. They wish they would have bet on you. Like it's giving a vibe of someone chose wrong. They chose someone or something else over you, or like they went against you in some way. Like they bet against you. They didn't bet that you would be able to get out of this situation. It's giving Hunger Games type of stuff. And like you're the one who made it out. Like you're the one who won the Hunger Games. You weren't expected to win. You weren't expected to get out of this situation. Okay. And now this person is sit back in like nine of swords, eight of swords energy. Like, oh my gosh, I chose wrong. What did I do? I messed up. Like this person is realizing the error of their ways and their failure of like their lack of like judgment of character. This is someone who is realizing they don't have a good judgment of character. They don't have a good judgment of character. This person is changing how they view people or observe people. You got the Hierophant that's coming out. They may even be trying to like work on themselves. So they may be thinking about going back to school or like getting involved in some type of, spiritual, some type of organization type thing to get themselves better, because you are motivating them because you got through it. Because this person, they have felt like they were better than you. So, and if in their head, they're just like, shit, that was me, I wouldn't be able to get out of this. So you got out of it or away from it. And so now they just like, whoa, wait, maybe the Aries is onto something. Okay. So when it's like, maybe the Aries is onto something. So this Hierophant Aries, like, you getting out of this difficult situation that was supposed to tear you down is motivating other people who doubted you. Okay, you're motivating your haters right now, and your haters right now behind your back. Six of Cups, all they can do is think about and talk about what they remember, what used to be, because you keep a lot to yourself now with the Four of Discs. You don't share a lot about your personal self or your personal life. You don't share a lot about your personal self or your personal life. And because of that, it's like they're left talking about what they remember about you. Six of Cups. Okay. The stories that they told themselves about you. Like they really slept on you. And it's just like, damn, not you taking NyQuil on the Aries. Okay. That's the last one you need to be sleeping on. If anything, them sleeping on you was extra fire to the flame, doing even more. So now with this Four of Discs, you got people on the outside who don't really know what's going on, and they don't like how you move. Ten of Wands, they don't like how you move. They don't have any control over you. And the worst part about it is that they also can't be completely removed from you. So they're upset that they can't control you, but then they're also upset from the fact that they can't leave you alone. The Moon card. I can't leave you alone. And then the Queen of Wands. Got that dope boy thing, but the dope boy turning me on. Like you're the realest thing, the realest person that this person knows. Who is this? You're the realest person that this person knows. Like they can't leave you alone because they know like leaving you alone or like ignoring you or whatever the case is, it messes with the quality of their life. But like this person, they they used to try to like put you down or like they didn't believe in you. Like this is someone you could tell them something and they won't believe you until they hear somebody else say something related to it. You get what I'm saying? Like this person doubted you, but now they know that you're the real deal. But now that they know that you're the real deal, it's like your boundaries are different now. You feel me? So who is this? I need to get some water. We're starting off with the 10 of Pentacles with Virgo. I'm about to get some water, y'all. Because baby, your girl is cooking. How many of y'all be keeping y'all bottle of water on the floor? I mean, like the the package of the water. Do anybody else do that? I heard that's a black thing that we don't never put our waters up. I like room temperature water. Okay, so we're starting off with Virgo with the 10 of Pentacles. You have Aries with the 3 of Wands in reverse. Cancer with the 4 of Cups in reverse. Aquarius with the 5 of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords, that's like Gemini. Give me one more. And then Libra. Not the last card, it's the 4 of Swords, sleep. Okay, literally sleep in the card. Okay, so these are people who slept on you. They didn't see you for who you were. Okay, they didn't see the magic that was inside of you until it was too late. So now it's like you're self-sufficient. You don't need them. You've gotten out of that shit. But now they're forced to look at you in amazement because you've bypassed them. or you're about to be, okay? You're about to be. But this Ace of Swords and then the Five of Swords in reverse, that's past resentments and shit. Like these are people who they are gonna want to try to reconcile with you, to get back together, to be back cool, or to figure out some middle ground of some sort, right? Because they need you. So they want this, they're gonna come in, try to come in with some communication. Okay. And then this Four of Cups in the reverse, it's like you're choosing your own happiness, and it's like the boundaries that you have, they're not used to these boundaries. You know what I'm saying? You may withdraw a lot or just be within your own energy a lot, but like they're forced to deal with you in a way that they can deal with you. Three of Wands in the reverse. So watch out for someone trying to bring any type of like delay around you or things of that nature. This could very well be family, okay? And that could very well be that with the Ten of Pentacles. But this is giving a vibe of like how you grew yourself financially, like how you've been able to evolve and grow in a particular way. They doubted you, okay? But these same people who doubted you, they're forced to have to look at you and watch you because your process, who you are, motivates them, and they don't have anyone else around them that provides the same energy source as you. So it's like I don't like this vibe though, because that's dangerous sometimes. I think about Selena. Selena is an Aries, and her with Yolanda was became obsessed with her energy, but it was also jealousy too that was in there. And so it's like you want to watch out who you have around you or allow around you who, you know, may really have issues with you. I watch a lot of crime stories, and so once you realize that somebody is kind of like, pull back in a healthy way, on how you feel is healthy. Because I'm getting a vibe of these are the type of people, they'll support you in a way where it makes them look good. Like they like having you around for what you provide for them or how you make them feel or how you make them look. Okay. And that may be something that you dealt with growing up just in general. Oh, speaking of that, y'all, my new book is out. It's called Black Butterfly Journey to Self-Love. And I'm going through from childhood into adulthood, relationships, family, all that. It's a reflective poetry book. And so it's a poem, and then it's a reflective like journal page that relates to the topic of the poem for the reader to be able to internalize and work through and identify their own things as well. So definitely check that out, y'all. I'll put the link down below it's on my website down below. So this Four of Cups in reverse energy, Aries, this is the second time this card is coming out. I feel like you realize that some energies or some people, they don't have peace within them, okay? Or your energy is not at a complete place of peace around them. And you've realized that the relationship is what the relationship is. I got to keep checking to make sure that it's charged up because this thing be going out so fast now. I appreciate the microphone, but it's just that it goes dead fast. So I charged it before, but I only had a chance to charge it for like 10 minutes because I forgot. But Aries, with this Four of Teacups in the reverse, I just feel like you need to keep focusing on what you're focusing on and what you're doing at this time. Um, if someone wants to choose to give up on you or not believe in you, let them go. Okay. But when they try to come back around, you better not get them that same person. You learned your lesson. Okay. This is not one of those, oh, well, maybe they changed and they worked on it. They didn't change. They didn't change. They didn't work on it. They just see that you're doing better now. Okay. And these are the same people who talked about you, who dogged you, who ignored you. Okay. They made you the topic of discussion. Don't forget that shit. Queen of Teacups coming out in the reverse. You know what she's saying? Nice for what? Okay. You don't have to be understanding for everyone. You don't have to be caring for everyone. You don't have to be the bigger person in every situation and turn the other cheek. You can choose to not render service. You can choose to not be around. You can choose to be like, I'm straight. Okay. You don't have to be self sacrificial anymore. That's the past. That ain't you no more. Okay. That is the past. I keep hearing that's my girl Tina Marie, deja vu. So it's like you done seen this before. You done seen people change up on you before. It's different people, same energy. You feel me? Different people, same energy. But they wish they never counted you out. So what are they saying behind your back? Because I feel like you are still the topic of conversation of some sort. Okay. The two of flowers in reverse. So they don't know completely everything of what you got going on, but they are saying that they feel like you kind of like, run away from certain things, but like they understand why. They're just saying that because they don't have as much access to you. But this two of flowers, they feel like you got something up your sleeve, that you're planning something big. Okay. Let's go to another deck. What are they gossiping on with our Aries? What are they gossiping on with the Aries? Grieving, that you're leaving something behind, or they feel like you may have had like a death or something in your family or in your life, and they feel like how you're acting is a result of you grieving. So they feel like it's a phase. Okay. So I don't know if everything went down around the time of somebody passing away, but they may be saying that like you acted or behaved a certain way because you were grieving. Okay. What are they talking about with our Aries? Give me a clear card. Please don't mix up the cards like how it was, because that was just a lot. That's crazy because this came out first and I put it back and it came back out. So well being. So they're talking about your mental health. I don't think I like that. What are they saying or trying to say? This is some bull crap because this is giving a vibe of someone who is like motivated by you, but like they want to try to like question you at this. Like, this is a weird because you could be doing better than some people and they could be trying to make it seem like, oh, something wrong with you. It's just, this is weird. Let me see what this well-being is. Okay. Because I'm worried about you. Yeah, 10 of Wands. They feel like you doing a lot. Like, so they feel like you overwork yourself. They feel like you be doing a lot. Like, so they're worried about your health. I saw the Wheel of Fortune, but I put it back in because I didn't like how it flipped over. But that could be just in a sense they feel like you're just doing a lot in a sense for like your financial needs, your financial well-being. King of Swords, they feel like you're putting your emotions to the side. So they're talking about how disciplined you are. They see you. They see your growth. They see what you've been doing. They see what you've been implementing. They see all of you. Okay, Aries. Seven of Cups. You're taking different opportunities. You believe in yourself. They feel like you be being delusional and stuff, but you still be doing it. Like, so it's like it's only so much that they can really talk about because it's like you walk it like you talk it. You don't just say one thing, you say it and you do it. You feel me? I've been here before. Let me get you an evening card, and I'm gonna pull you a 4 agreement too, because we're gonna close this out on some healing energy. We're not gonna leave this with they shit because they're just projecting onto you because they weren't expecting you to be able to pull out of this situation. Okay. All right. I am safe, so I love with the doors wide open heart. I melt my walls and become my most vulnerable basket of bunny self, knowing that's a super lovable part of me. So, one thing is for sure, and two things is for certain is that you will always make it through every situation, no matter what it is, how dire or how difficult it may look like in that moment. You get through it. Okay. You get through it. Nothing keeps you down. So even when you're going through something, like it doesn't keep you down and it won't keep you down. Okay. Let me get you a 4 agreement energy. Give me one card, please, Spirit, for Aries. I hope y'all are doing well. I think I'm gonna do it to where, because I think I was getting like really drained doing the lives every day. And so I'm gonna record and then we may do like one live a week or something, or I may do it in the membership area. I don't know just yet how I'm gonna do that. But I told y'all I'll be back. Okay. I told y'all when I was coming back. And so shout out to those of you all who are here. You know what's so funny is that I lost a nice amount of subscribers when I was gone. And then as soon as I came back, all the subscribers came back. So y'all be unsubscribing for people when they don't be uploading. Is it the same people that subscribe back? What y'all got going on? You have be impeccable with your word. Become a white magician. All the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word or you can release someone from a spell. So I feel like you're releasing these people. Like, don't even give them mental space. They don't even deserve mental space inside of your brain. Like, in all honesty, they don't even deserve the mental space. And so release it and allow yourself to keep that energy for yourself. And it's up. Okay. It's up. But that is the energy, Aries. I'm going to pull a self care and then we're going to close out. You have music. So listen to music, dance around, just vibe. Okay. Enjoy yourself, love. Enjoy yourself. My Aries, that's the vibe. Thank you for being in the tribe. If you like it, then subscribe and hit that like, because we live, 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 live. Aries, always be real, always be true. Whatever you do, make it do, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Period. And for those of you all who, I know somebody was gonna ask about what my shirt say. Um, don't let whack ass people fuck with your dope ass energy. Period. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later.